Good morning, dear students. This is Shruti ma'am, Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today is Wednesday, so moments. So today we will start the new chapter, that is Weathering the Storm in its Summer, written by Hers Mander. And weathering the storm in its summer, that when we are analyzing the title, that is three main words we are getting. That weathering, what is the meaning of weathering? That is facing the storm. Storm, all of you know very well. And its summer is actually a name of a place in Odisha. So that weathering the storm in its summer, that means that we are going to study about the experiences of anyone who has faced the storm in its summer. So let's come to the story. And that Prashant was a person, and that 27th October 1999. What is the date? 27th October 1999. Prashant went to his friend's home to visit after 7 years after the death of his mother. So Prashant's mother was died before 7 years, and after 7 years Prashant that visited his friend's home, which was at its summer, and where that block headquarters were there. So it is a city, and there that block headquarters were there, and Prashant went over there to his friend. In the evening, that suddenly a huge storm started blowing, and with that huge rain also, and that the velocity of the storm was 350 km per hour. 350 km per hour. It is that huge velocity, huge speed, and that before this speed nothing can be stand. Nothing can stand. Everything will be thrown away, swept away. And what was the immediate effect? And that with that storm, that huge rain was there. So everywhere, what was that? That everywhere the cry of animals and human beings were there, that everyone could hear. And naturally, what happened? If suddenly that the huge storm having 350 kilometer, having the speed of 350 kilometer per hour, then what will happen? I think that we will not be able to imagine also. And so the ancient trees, means not only ancient tree. Why ancient trees? Means the very old trees also, they are very strong. So the ancient trees, they also were crashing and uprooting. They were also crashing and uprooting. Means so 350 km per hour storm. So all the trees, they were uprooted and they were fallen. And that everywhere there was a huge cry of human being and as well as animal beings also. And what happened? That the houses, the buildings, they were just washed and they were started falling. Prashant's home, it was a pakka house, and it was made up of brick. Though it was made up of brick, so that it was safe enough for them. But very soon that the huge sea water, it entered, swirled that this way, that with that 350 km per hour, what storm was there, it was a cyclone. So this way, very fast the water entered into everybody's home and up to neck level, up to here. So how was it possible for the family members to stay at home? No, not possible. So all of them, to escape, to save their life, they went on the roof. And Prashant and Prashant's friends, family member, all of them took shelter at the top of the roof of their home. And from there they could see that what the that dangerous that effect was there. Prashant started crying naturally, when it has started happening. Then he was thinking, obviously he was thinking about his family, what was happening over there. And that from Prashant's friend's home to Prashant's own home, the distance was 18 kilometer. What was the distance? 18 kilometer. And now as that it was a highly dangerous situation, and it was not possible for anyone to come out from home. So Prashant was helpless to stay over there, and that this situation, this condition lasted for 36 hours. 24 hours means 1 day. So 36 hours means 1.5 day. Can you imagine that 350 kilometers per hour that storm was blowing, with that huge rainfall was there? So that there was no way to escape, and it was the weather became very cold, and that the trees it were uprooting, and that the people that they were just swept away, the animals and the people, and that very soon all the houses it were fallen down, and that the houses which were made up of concrete, those houses were also affected by the heat of the fallen trees. Prashant and his Prashant's friends family, they took shelter on the roof. And what happened, that coconut trees, the two coconut trees, it had that were fallen on Prashant's home, and by the heat of the coconut tree, that both the roof and the wall were damaged. And when it was fallen, the coconut trees were fallen, that apparently it seemed it's a curse, but actually that you just think for 1.5 day continuously it was just heavy storm was there, heavy rain was there, and that up to neck level that rooms were filled with water. So there was no opportunity to have food, and that after 1.5 36 hours, that gradually the rain that the falling of rain were reduced, and the blow of the speed of that storm wind, it was also reduced, but still it was unbearable, and still it was fatal, it was dangerous. So after that, not only for 1.5 day, for long days, the people, mostly the people were died, and the crops, the animals, those were also died. But the people who were alive, their condition was just beyond description. And when that Prashant's home, when the coconut tree had fallen, that by the green coconuts, the people who were alive, they could just satisfy their hunger, and they could survive by having the green coconuts. Everywhere that as far as Prasant could see, that everywhere, that all around the house, there was a brown sheet of water. Brown sheet of water means that everywhere water has just covered the land, every place. So naturally it was looked like a brown sheet, brown cover of water. And that Prasant was crying because he was thinking about his family members, and the rain just washed the tears of Prasant. What is the meaning? Prasant was crying, not only Prasant, that all the people who faced this situation, all everybody were crying, but it was of no use. But because the way the rain was falling, that it wiped the tears. After 1.5 days, Prasant thought that he had to proceed to his family. He had to go back to his home. My dear students, so there are how many informations are there? How many points are there? First, that the storm was happened 27th October the year 1999. The name of the state is Odisha, and the name of the place is Irsama. Name of the person through whom we are getting the description of this, the experience of this devastating, this dangerous storm, that is Prasant. And Prasant's original home, that from Prasant's home to his friend's home, it was 18 kilometers distance, and that the velocity of the storm was 350 km per hour, and it lasted for 36 hours, means 1.5 day. So all these things, you watch the video, you read your book, and of course you will try to remember all these points. So thank you everybody. Stay at home, stay safe.